try to do two things in the garden. The one is as much education and community involvement as we can. So we have volunteer groups, we have schools groups that come down, we have sometimes special needs groups that come. We use this space that we're in now as a classroom, and we run harvest workshops. The sort of education and community involvement is a big part of the garden, and the other part of the garden is to run it as a commercial market garden. So we harvest salad out of here every week, and that goes into, well, we make a mixed salad out of that, and that goes into our veg box scheme. Right now we've got a lot of overwintering vegetables that are coming out, that are kind of going into their big flush before they come out and replaced by the summer crop. Behind us we have sorrel, which is a great cropper, quite lemony tasting, very easy to grow. We grow it as an annual, but you can grow it as a perennial as well. Down here in the wild section we've got some wild garlic growing, because it's a little bit more shady here and they'll tolerate that.
I live in Stoke Newington and I go to the farmers market on Saturdays usually, and through that then I heard about growing communities and wanted to do something outdoors because I have a very boring desk-based job at the moment, so I thought do one of their volunteering sessions. And I love the fact that it's such a circular place as well, like everything that is grown in here is reused for something else. For example, the nettles are just something you dig up and throw away, but here they're dug up and replanted for fertiliser. It's just that whole circular nature of it is what I'm really enjoying.
So like say if it turns out that the shoot isn't long enough to be peeping out, that's fine.
Okay.
It'll work its way through.
Yeah. It means, to me, it's definitely a place where you can think about food in a different way to just walking into a supermarket and everything is bagged up and has been transported thousands of miles and from a country where it's not even in season. And it's just that notion of seeing where your food comes from, understanding what goes into the soil comes back out of the soil, understanding how caring for wildlife involves really thinking about the way we grow our food. So it just means a lot to me in terms of someday I will go back to the market and whatever is sold there, I might have had a part in growing it. And there's a lovely connection then to the food that we eat and the way we treat our planet. That's what it really means to me.